Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Dan Halter, a native of Jamaica, is the man to start on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
He looked a little bit out in front right there.
Now at the plate, Cookie Cougar. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. First pitch on its way. On the ground to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Coming to the plate now, Greg Mosley. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Cowart gloves it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Into the box now, Richard Song. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Song.
Slowly to first. Cougar is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Cookie Cougar. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Chance is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping up to the plate, Cookie Cougar. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Song is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Play ball. 3. He's safe.
Digging in once again, Cookie Cougar, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position. High and deep to straightaway right. Lopez ranging back, still going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. And tonight's final 7-3. Mobile took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Ought to be settling in now, Pedro Villalobos. He drew a walk his first time up.
Pedro Villalobos.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit to first. I don't think they can get scooped up. The second for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. At the plate, Cookie Cougar is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that.
Standing in, Cookie Cougar. He singled his last time up.
Cookie Cougar.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Cougar has been having a big season to this point, and so far the fans are rewarding him with a ton of all-star love. He leads all first basemen in votes coming into today.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game, Boney, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
Boy, there's another.
Ready for another chance? Cookie Cougar. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
In now, Cookie Cougar. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Let's play ball. He said.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Cookie Cougar. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run shot to left center. Number 21 for him on the season as this lead has been sliced down to 2. Well, partner, this one might not be over yet as the lead has shrunk to 9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Mobile Bay Bears wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Jason Wells earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Carlton, Feldman, struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game.
Welcome to MLB.
Play ball. He's there.
Digging in, Napoleon Stevens, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Here's the 0-2. Up the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in, Cookie Cougar. He'd love to carry over some of the magic from last night. He was 5 for 5 in that ball game. Popped him up. Coward has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Bay Bears lead it 3-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pedro Villalobos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard down the first baseline. Cougar is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Play ball.
So digging in now, Cookie Cougar. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Beltran is on his way home. He will score, and the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Play ball. He's there. He's out. 3.
goes striding in. Cookie Cougar will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chance moves over. 1 out.
Play ball.
Into the box, Pedro Villalobos. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. The 1-1. Towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now, Cookie Cougar.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Lopez moves to his right and puts.
He stays.
Stepping into the box, Cookie Cougar. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Lopez is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 12-6, the final tally here. Mobile scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. Alejandro Salas earns his 8th victory of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Just about set for baseball here at Guaranteed. Stepping in, Cookie Cougar. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Left center, base hit.
That's why they call it a game of adjustments right there. The batter has to feel good about what he just did. Swung and missed at the first changeup, got it again, and was able to get himself a knock.
Ready now, Freddie Chavis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Freddie Chavis.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cookie Cougar. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. One run scores. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side. To send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw. But that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
The 1-2 hit the other way out toward right field. Reyna has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Ricky Mills. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Ricky Mills.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. Digging in now, Anton Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runners are at first and third with none out. This is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacted.
Digging in and looking for more, Cookie Cougar. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air into shallow left center. Gore moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no run. Striding in, Taylor Davis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit toward the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Digging in to try it again, Cookie Cougar.
Cookie Cougar.
First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. Throws from the dirt. Bare-handed for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Just like they drew it up. A great dive and stop to get the double play started, and then a perfect flip from his belly. Add this one to the highlight reel. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Southern Division All-Stars jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. George Davidson gets the W on the mound. Bryce Jones. Game's future. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cookie Cougar, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Pendergast is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So coming.
Batting sixth, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Cookie Cougar. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Cougar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely.
Even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Domingo Rodriguez. The 2-2.
Rodriguez.
Cougar is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cookie Cougar, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Cookie Cougar.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Jumped all the
Play ball.
Leading off the inning, Cookie Cougar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Herndon over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
Play ball. He said.
Now to the plate, Cookie Cougar. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Pendergast. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Let's play ball. He's out. You're out. That's ball 4.
So striding forward now, Jared Pendergast has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in, Cookie Cougar. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Delgado sprinting after it. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the...
Play ball. He's out.
Stepping up now, Archie Bowers. He singled his last time up. The 0-1. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Play ball.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player. It's time for baseball now.
Let's play ball.
Now batting, Cookie Cougar is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jay has a read on it. 1 out.
Okay, here's the defense.
So stepping in, Cookie Cougar. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First pitch on its way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 22 on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Let's play ball.
Now in the box, Ildemaro Vargas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Play ball. He stays.
Ready for another shot now. Cookie Cougar.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good.
Play ball. 3.
Cookie Cougar will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pendergast going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Play ball. Ball 4 takes away. 3. He's out. 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 3. He's out.
Now at the plate, Cookie Cougar earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Out.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Adrian Moreno earns his 5th winner of the year. DeAndre Kimball struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the
Play ball.
striding into the box, Woody Tennis. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Cougar is underneath this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Stepping in, Cookie Cougar. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay.
Play ball. Out. He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Felipe Delgadio. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here now the 2-2. Grounded to first. Cougar takes it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Play ball.
Striding in once again, Cookie Cougar. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2.
Play ball.
At the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here now the 2-2. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So nothing. Standing in, Jared Pendergast.
Left fielder, Gerard Pendergast.
The 0-1 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Ready once again, Cookie Cougar, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. Popped him up. Vargas is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cookie Cougar. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Delgado coasts under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Felipe Delgado.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, center
The
fielder
1-2.
Felipe Delgado.
Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Cookie Cougar. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Cookie Cougar.
Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Drilled down the line. This will get foul for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Tapped down the line. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Play ball. He's out. Perfect. Out.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dirk Nance. The winning run is at first base. Now, attempt here. Only play will be to first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in. Welcome to him.
Play ball. 3.
Into the box now, Cookie Cougar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cougar.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Acevedo has got it, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Now at the play, Cookie Cougar. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double.
Play ball. Out. Out.
Stepping up to the plate, Cookie Cougar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Cookie Cougar.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Hit hard. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Pensacolo's out in front here, 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Cookie Cougar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Pendergast will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Blue Wahoos lead it 2-1. Settling in now, Cookie Cougar. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Delgadio has to roam straight back, but he has it for the...
Play ball.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
And he was...
A manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
Game's future stars are on. Coming to the plate now, George Mendez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1, here it comes. Toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series. Yeah.
Play ball.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone, and that one had some extra distance. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 23 for him thus far, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there, and he's going to tattoo it. Now,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Cookie Cougar. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball, didn't it?
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So no runs on a hit here. No. Digging in once again, Cookie Cougar. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Hughes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hard liner to center field. Elbert is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Cookie Cougar will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We're through 6 full. The Wahoos are on top, 5-3. Striding in to start the 9th, Cookie Cougar, and they'll need him to get something going here. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Elbert has it in his tracks. 1 away.
Play ball. He's out.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Braves hosted a 3. And as we join our ball game here, our situation finds the bases empty with 1 gun. In the inning.
Number 5, Cookie Cougar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him.
Play ball.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Stuart Lawson, and they'll need him to get something going. Going here.
Stuart Lawson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first.
Play ball.
And the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Play ball.
11-6 the final score in this ball game. The Blue Wahoos rode an important 6th inning to start.
Play ball. He's straight.
Digging in the switch hitter, Benito Zarate is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. There's one. Relay to first in time. At the plate, Cookie Cougar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
First baseman, Cookie Cougar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bentley has a play. And that retires the side. So no runs on no. The pitcher, Humberto Quiñones, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now, attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Let's play ball. He's out. You're out. Ball 4, take the man.
Standing in, Cookie Cougar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cookie Cougar.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And he jumps all over the breaking ball that time and drives it deep to left center field. It is away back there, and this one is out of here. So a 3-run shot to left center. 24 home runs for him on the season as they take the lead 4-1.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run.
Ready for another chance. Bartolo Santiago. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 0-2 delivery is on the ground to first. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Pensacolo's out in front here, 4-2. Digging in, Doug Bentley. He reached on a single in his first try.
Doug Bentley.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Bouncer up the middle. He's right there. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. In now, Cookie Cougar comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Digging in, Stuart Lawson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Stuart Lawson.
First. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Play ball.
So digging in now, Cookie Cougar.
First baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Cougar.
Hard hit ball to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Hey, this is another one of those cases, D-World, not how many, but how many can you score? Lots of traffic. 100%.
Play ball. 3.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. It's time for...